It's time to start making our silly face pumpkin. First, we're going to draw our pumpkin. Now, make sure you have all the supplies that you need. If you have crayons, use those. You're going to need orange and yellow, and then also a black crayon. If you don't have crayons, you can use marker, grab an orange and yellow. If you want to use a pencil when we draw our pumpkin first, that's okay. You also need scissors and a glue stick. And all of these things should be in your supply kit that was picked up at Claymont in September. Okay, to start off, you can start off using your pencil. I'm going to use a crayon so that you can see it a little bit better, but please use a pencil so that you can erase if you want to. We are going to start off drawing our pumpkin shape. What shape is a pumpkin? It's kind of a circle shape. So if you said circle or oval, you are right. The cool thing about pumpkins is that pumpkins can be any shape we want. So if you want to do a circle shape or an oval shape, that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw my pumpkin big. Look how much I'm filling up the paper. And near the top, I'm going to kind of dip it down a little bit. See if you can do that too. It doesn't matter that it kind of curves up a little bit more this way than it does over here because it's a pumpkin. And the cool thing about pumpkins is that they come in all different shapes. Don't forget your stem. Your stem is shaped like a rectangle. Awesome. Now it's time to color in our pumpkin. We're going to use a little bit of yellow and a little bit of orange to fill it in. If you have crayons, use crayons because those are easier to color big spaces like our pumpkin. I hope your pumpkin's nice and big like mine. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start coloring. And I'm going to move my crayon in the same direction that the pumpkin's shape curves because the pumpkin has a curved shape. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to press super hard. And if you want to leave some white spaces, that's okay because we're going to fill those in a minute with the yellow. I'm just coloring back and forth. Now, my lines are getting a little bit straighter because I'm in the middle of the pumpkin, and then they're going to start to curve the other way. We're going to use our yellow crayon, and we're actually going to mix some colors. So anywhere where you see white space showing through, go ahead, color in with that yellow. So it shouldn't be everywhere. The yellow and the orange mixed together make a color called yellow-orange. Imagine that. Yellow plus orange, when we mix it, makes yellow-orange. So silly, but also super easy to remember. Oh boy, I'm really liking how these colors are turning out. And you know what, boys and girls? If you have a red crayon, I'm feeling a little crazy today. I want you to fill in a little bit of red too. Why not? Reds, oranges, and yellows all remind us of the fall. That's the season we're in, fall or autumn. The cool thing about crayons, one of the cool things, is that we can color on top of other colors with crayons. And the colors will mix or blend together. And there's no wrong way to do this. I'm not pressing super hard with my crayon. There we go. Oh, I'm really liking how my pumpkin's turning out. You know what, boys and girls? Miss Dooley made a mistake. You also need a brown or a green crayon for that stem. So go ahead and find one if you can. If you can't, it's okay. I'm going to use green and color that stem in. Try to stay inside the lines. All right. Now it's time to start making our silly pumpkin face. Silly, silly. Now, it doesn't have to be silly if you don't want it to be, okay? But this is your chance to make it silly if you want to. First thing we're going to do is we're going to actually make the mouth. We're going to make the mouth using a black crayon, okay? I'm going to go ahead and draw my mouth. So I'm going to do a line for the top of my mouth, and I'm going to curve it because I want to make a smiley face pumpkin, okay? But wait a minute, I want it to look like a mouth on a pumpkin that has been carved, where the face has been cut out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do another line underneath it. And then what do you think I'm going to do next to make it look real? If you said color in the mouth black, you are right. So now it's time to make eyes, but freeze! You're not making eyes by drawing them right here because we have scissors and glue. You might be wondering, Miss Dooley, what were you going to use the scissors and glue for? Well, I'm going to show you right now. Over in this empty space, I want you to draw the eyes for your pumpkin, and then we're going to cut them out and glue them on our pumpkin, and then we're going to cut the whole pumpkin out. I know, it's so silly. Here we go. So think about what shape you want to use for your pumpkin's eyes. I'm going to use oval shaped, and I'm going to make them nice and big. Okay, so now I'm going to take my scissors. I am putting my 2 fingers in the bottom big part and my thumb. My thumb is the boss. My thumb always goes on top, okay? See how my hands look? My thumb always goes on top. And I'm going to carefully cut out the eyes. I'm going to use my hand that's not holding the scissors, this hand. I'm going to use it to steer my paper, okay? So here I go. Chomp, 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 chomp. Look how I'm steering my paper with that hand. Chomp, chomp. I'm cutting out one eye. Now it's time to cut out the other eye. Chomp, 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 chomp. Now there are my 2 eyes. I'm going to go ahead and get my glue stick. Take the lid off. Might need to turn it up a little bit. I'm going to put glue on the back of the eye, not on this part, because this is the part I want to see, okay? So I'm going to put glue on the back. And then I'm going to press it where I want it to go. And I'm going to hold it down with my fingers and count to 5. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Glue on the back of the other eye. Now, what number are we doing again? Was it 10? No, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's my pumpkin face. Now, if you want to, you can cut some other things out of this white scrap paper before we cut our pumpkin out. Maybe you want to add some teeth. Let me show you how to do that. Really easy. You just cut. You don't even need to draw the teeth on the paper. Just cut a piece off. And then you can cut some teeth. And then, just like we did with our eyes, we're going to put a little bit of glue on the back. And we're going to stick it in the mouth where we want it to go. You don't have to do teeth if you don't want to. But I wanted to show you what it looks like if you do. Oh, this is looking like a happy little pumpkin. He makes me smile. Look at his little toothy smile. And then another thing you could do, if you want to, is you could add some eyebrows. Eyebrows that point down will make our pumpkin look more angry, okay, like this. Eyebrows that point up will make our pumpkin look a little bit nicer. So I think I'm going to do that. I want my pumpkin to be a nice pumpkin, a nice happy pumpkin. His eyebrows are going to be like this. Using rectangle shape. We're familiar with that shape, that's for sure. And there's my eyebrows. Oh my goodness, he's all set. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out our pumpkin. All right, remember, the thumb is on the top because the thumb is the boss. And we're going to chomp, chomp, chomp. Here we go. yourself, get your scraps and put them in the trash. Take your glue stick and turn it down. And then listen for the click. Now you know the lid's on tight. Make sure you put your art supplies back where it belongs. And now you have your silly pumpkin face. I can't wait to see how yours turns out.